Creation. We want students to be able to create. We want them to create a culture of learning. We want them to create in-depth thinking. We want them to create both the destructive and the building back. We want them to create positive relationships. We want them to create enough inner strength to conquer the world. And creation is a step above evaluation in Bloom's taxonomy. They'll be able to achieve excellence because we want them to create things that are ready for a worldwide stage. We want them to create things that everybody wants to see. Not just good enough for an A, but we want them to create. We also want them to create a sense of community and a sense of togetherness that makes them feel a part of the Manchester community. By defining creation in both of these ways, we feel like students will be ready to go on to the next step and be excellent members of our society.
You're on.
Experience. We want students to experience a whole lot of things, and we want them to experience core knowledge and skills. We want them to experience safety and risk, independence and collaboration. We want them to experience every part of the learning process. That defines excellence in that their experience can be protecting an argument that they love or deconstructing one they don't, knowing their own selves and how to break apart and put together. We also want them to experience community as well as their individualism. We also want them to experience personalization of learning. All of this builds towards the excellence that they will achieve because they've experienced such a broad number of things. We also want them to find care as they experience the warmth and the acceptance of our community.
You're on.
Choose. Choose means that students get to choose how they learn, when they learn, and how to show that they learn. They also get to choose the classes to meet the content that they have to meet. They also get to choose how they use their time. This defines excellence in that choice, whether it's between two identical apples, is going to both motivate and deepen the student's understanding. In terms of care, it honors their interests. It also honors what they want to do in the future. So in that way, choice defines both.